There we go. Welcome back to A Toda Madre. It's your boy Rod Less
And well, you know,
with your unscripted take. You did an unscripted take today. Well, not really. You just texted it to me, and it caught my attention. It caught my attention because I was like, "Nah, I don't know. I just can't see it." But you have to give me your reasoning for it.
I mean,
You
obviously, it already happened, right? It was earlier today, um, but it was before his match actually started, and I got home from work and I was already on, and it was CM Punk already came out, and the pop that Finn Balor got, obviously, he was already at home. He was
yeah,
at home, so I'm like, WWE might pull the trigger here and give him the title for this little European tour, especially at home. Because the pop he got compared to the booze that CM Punk got, compared to like the Prince Balor coming out. It wasn't Judgment Day Balor, it was Prince Balor. And so I'm
yeah.
just like, they might actually give it to him here. Didn't
Mm.
happen, but you know.
But you did say that he was gonna win the Rumble.
No, 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 no. He was gonna win today.
Oh, I thought when you say he's gonna win it, I thought you meant the Rumble.
No,
Okay,
no, 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 no. I meant today. He was gonna win today. That's what I meant. He was gonna win the title today.
okay. Now I know that last time we were trying to talk about the Rumble, but and you did say that we're too far away. Technically, the Rumble is in what 2 days?
No,
Not
next
that
Sunday.
two weeks.
Next
Next Sunday,
Saturday. Uh-huh.
next Saturday. So I don't think it's that early anymore.
No,
So
it's not. But not a lot of people still in it, or in
which
it.
is
I should say.
weird, right? They're taking forever to announce that they're gonna be at the Rumble.
Yeah, because especially since next Monday would be the Monday before the Rumble. But obviously today you had like 5 entrants going into the Women's Rumble.
Yes,
But
and I don't know if it's like WWE basically saying "fuck you" to Saudi. Like we don't give a fuck about this shit. We're just doing it for the money. It's weird to me. Usually by the first of the month, everybody's saying it like, "Oh, I'm Cody Rhodes. I'm entering the Rumble. Oh, I'm Sami Zayn. I'm entering the Rumble." Shit like that. Like it's just like the big stars saying it. And this time around, it's only been Cody who said it. I don't know if anyone. I didn't see Raw today. I need to watch it. I saw a little bit of highlights, but nothing official. Other than I don't know, did AJ Styles put his career on the line?
yeah, so his career's on line at the Rumble. It'll be Gunther versus AJ Styles at the Rumble.
Ugh. All right. So obviously I saw the promo, right? He's like, unless you're a little too scared or whatever. I don't think AJ's gonna put I know that AJ's supposed to retire this year. I don't think it happens in January.
Uh, so I mean, you're saying it'll be like a fake retirement?
No, I don't think no one's gonna win.
So it's gonna be like a DQ.
Hmm. And then maybe it happens later. I just don't think right after John Cena we get AJ Styles to retire. Like doesn't make any sense. At least for AJ Styles, he said that he didn't want to tour, but that he did want to retire this year. That I do know. I
And
just don't think
it's
it
way too
happens.
early in the year to retire him, basically.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Like you're not even going to WrestleMania. I'm
And
like,
that's the thing, because obviously, but you also have to look at it if they're going with this storyline of Gunther retiring everybody. Excuse me. Then at the same time, you're looking at Lesnar at SummerSlam for his retirement. Because I believe
yes,
that's his retirement match at SummerSlam at home in Minneapolis, whatever.
that's what I was thinking too. So I was like, I don't know. I just feel like it's too soon for AJ to retire. I feel like he would want to do a WrestleMania unless he basically said that's it. Like I don't care no more. Like I don't need to go to WrestleMania. And even if I go with a DQ, who would come in or would they use like a chair shot? I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't see AJ retiring January 31st.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. It's way too early in the year for him to retire, unless it's gonna be like, all right, well, you're retired from WWE, but not from TNA. Go finish up your career where you actually started TNA. You know,
Mm.
it could be something like that. Some gimmick, some little clause on the contract that they're gonna be signing. I don't know.
I think people would hate him for it though. People really get pissed about that because us as fans we're so toxic. We're no, when you retire, we want you to retire. Technically, he is putting his career on the line, as in, do you mean WWE? Like you said, a stupid clause, right? WWE, TNA. I don't know, man. I feel like who's up there that would save him from TNA from a disqualification, or I don't know. You can't turn him heel. Obviously, you're not gonna do a double turn. So it's just that there's gonna be an iffy thing where he doesn't win or he doesn't lose, and then we save it for later on in the year. That's what I think is gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, it's at the same time. So when he obviously Gunther put up that challenge, AJ Styles didn't accept it until later on in the show. But even then, when Pierce and Styles were talking, they didn't really mention the word retirement. They said, "You know what's gonna happen if you do this, right?" And AJ responded with, "Yes, I spoke to my wife, and she said, go kick his ass." But never did the word retirement happen between Pierce and AJ Styles. Obviously it happened with Gunther and AJ Styles, but it didn't happen with Pierce and Styles. And then when the commentators talked about it, obviously they brushed on it, but at the same time, they wasn't talking about retirement at all. It was obviously the challenge was from Gunther that come out as retirement, but they didn't really touch on it afterwards.
I would I would just rewatch it. I mean, yeah, I would just watch it just to pay attention to all those clues. But other than that, I when we're looking at the Rumble, that's gonna be a match. Do you think Sammy's no? Wait, yeah. Do you think Sammy is gonna win the Fatal Four to face Drew at Saudi?
As much as I don't want to, I think so, just because they want to give him the pop and give it to him at at Saudi, because really, I don't see him superior over Randy Orton, and I definitely and obviously between him and Damian Priest, it's like, okay, I'll give it to Priest, and then the fourth person would be Trick Williams at the bottom, but it's like obviously they could have Sami Zayn pin Trick Williams, I guess you could put it that way, or even pin.
No, it's gonna be Priest.
I was gonna say, or even pin Priest, But do I see him over those three? No, obviously, in entertainment purposes, yeah, I guess we'll give it to him just because of Saudi coming up.
Now, if it is Sami Zayn and it is at Saudi, obviously, does Sami win it in Saudi?
I mean, does he win it and then lose it right after? Because that's what I think would happen if it happens. I don't think he should, But again, if they didn't give it to Finn Balor today, they shouldn't give it to Sami on Saudi.
And it's just I feel like WWE doesn't give a shit about Drew. So like here, it's like I feel like they gave him the title, so WWE can say it's like, here, shut up, fans, shut the fuck up already. Give me a second. So yeah, what was I saying? I feel there you go. Like I feel like in a way, beggars can be choosers is one of those type of scenarios for Drew McIntyre. Like yes, we begged for him to be a champion, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna keep the title on him for long.
I mean, it's kind of essentially like how they give it to him the first time over at Mania with, and then Damian Priest cashed in 10 seconds later, but it's
forget about that.
I mean, it's essentially the same thing potentially. It sucks because obviously I know I root for him. I know you root for him. I know a whole WWE fans actually root for him, and it's like, what's wrong with him holding the title for quite a while? Why not let him hold it for a while? But I don't see. I guess Sami Zayn could take it, but as much as I don't want it to happen, it's I don't know, a lot of complications, a lot of things in between that could still happen. Again, that's even if Sami Zayn actually wins. If Sami Zayn wins at main event, he's winning it at Royal Rumble. It's that simple.
Okay. So you are saying that he's gonna, but who do you have winning that Fatal Four though?
I mean, the obvious choice would be Randy Orton. That's he's the strongest one out of the four. It's that simple. Trick Williams is too soon for him to get pulled on that main event scene. If you're gonna do that, you might as well do it with Obafemi, and then you have Damian Priest, who is lackluster sometimes, and then Randy Orton. Randy Orton has been doing this for years. Like, why not? Unless you're trying to do the feud between Cody and Randy, if that eventually happens.
Yes, I was gonna say that because I'm like, I think Randy Orton, if Drew were to keep the title, I believe Randy Orton deserves an actual feud, like an actual feud run. I feel like he would rather be a storyline than a one-off, as opposed to Sami Zayn, where you could just give him a one-off.
Right.
Y como se llama? Because what? Let's say he wins Saturday Night main event, which is this Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y luego, what he talks on Monday, if he comes out in Raw, and then he talks out on Friday, and then we wrestle on Saturday. Like they wouldn't have a lot of build up, and I think the only thing that's build up is that Sami Zayn is fighting home.
Yeah, essentially that's about the only belief. I mean, look at Finn Balor. He had what 1 week of build up.
Yeah,
Pretty sure it was a one off. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna rematch Punk for it. Unless if they want to make that a feud, which I wouldn't mind a feud between that. But
and I even with Finn Balor, I'm like, I hate that they only used him for the Euro tour because he's European. Let's put him out there because I don't think he's gonna get a run after that.
he should. I mean, again, right now JD's injured. Dom is injured. If you want to have, I guess, Judgment Day in the map, you got to do something with Finn. You got to give him the title, or you got to as an Intercontinental title, or you have to continue pushing him in that main event window, just to continue keeping the Judgment Day relevant. Besides the females, obviously.
And that's the only thing that sucks that I know that Gunther doesn't need the belt. I'm like, because he's running high with the John Cena thing. I'm like, you start looking at all these potential guys. I'm like, damn, you deserve the title right now. Damn, you deserve the title right now. Damn, you're doing such a good thing. You deserve it. Like, which just sucks because now we were like, who can we move the title from? I feel that CM Punk, as much as I'm a fan of, I feel like they gave him to him too soon.
I mean, again, I honestly don't think he was gonna get it this soon. I'm pretty sure he was gonna get it at Mania.
Yes.
It was that simple, except obviously the Seth Rollins injury happened, and it just crash course. Let's go ahead and give it to him. Yeah, they could have potentially gave it to Braun Breaker, to continue the title in division, and then at Mania have Punk winning from whoever's holding it. Then they could have gone that route about it. Yes, they could have.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. Who I was going through. Okay, so let's talk on the Rumble. Let's touch a little bit. Surprise entrance.
Jericho.
LA Knight.
It's not much of a surprise. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's written in stone that Jericho's coming back.
It would be a surprise because you're not expecting him. What number?
Yeah, that yes.
You want to make a surprise for Jericho? You put him as number one. I don't think no one will expect that shit.
Yeah, but why would we have him on number one? You're not. I mean, unless because he's not gonna win the Rumble. I'll say that.
Yeah,
guaranteed.
It's kind of dumb to use him at the end, and you know how Jericho likes to have like these big entrances, like 5, 4.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, obviously at the Rumble también, but 5, 4, unless he's number 2. But that would be a good one, and him getting a nice feud, like as a storyline perspective, not a perspective, but it would be nice if he can be with someone that he knows already, where he can wrestle, like give us a match. Give me a second. ¿Cómo se llama? And that's where I was going to. That I would like to see him in a nice wrestling match, but I don't know if we're gonna get a nice wrestling match out of him. But as a surprise, I mean, I don't know. Maybe number one would be actually surprising to put him there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long he'll last, but yes, I mean, I think potentially that's the best choice, I guess, for him. I mean, you got pretty sure Chad Gable's coming back. He has to come back. It's how long has it been already?
A long time.
And I think it's time to bring him back.
I already told you how they have to do it with him.
I mean,
you should have El Grande Americano eliminate Chad Gable, and then give him a little mini feud, so that we can get something on Raw going where it's gonna be mask versus mask at some random from Monday Night Raw, and then that's when we find out that it's also Chad Gable, that it was him.
Yeah, I mean, you could also have him come out twice. I mean, one as Grande Americano, his version, and then he gets eliminated, and then by Grande Americano, the other version, and then he comes back as Chad Gable and he eliminates Grande Americano. It's like
the other one would be because I remember Grande Americano with Chad Gable had his own intro as well, his old one, because now Grande Americano has his own intro.
Right.
So it would be shocking if Grande Americano is in the ring, and then Chad Gable's the Grande Americano comes in, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?" We know that it's Chad Gable, and then we're about to eliminate. Let's say Grande Americano's hanging from the ropes. He removes the mask, and that's how he gets eliminated.
I mean, yeah, sure.
I mean, they have to pay tribute to the fans. Well, they can. Well, I mean, I know that they can say "fuck you" to us all the time. Why not? Why not get rid of that Chad Gable Grande Americano?
It just like if you're trying to do the little feud of you mentioning, it's like they have to go both out with the masks on. It's that simple. Like it's simple. Like, look, you eliminate Grande Americano Gable, right? He goes to backstage. He comes back without the mask, different outfit, different attire. Eliminates Kaiser Ludwig, Grande Americano. He goes back. He comes back without the mask.
I'll say this. I was surprised that Trick Williams beat Matt Cardona.
I mean, where do you though? Like they're getting the push right now. The NXT people are actually. I don't know who won today between Grande Americano and I forgot his name. I'm gonna call him Le'Veon Bill, but I know it's not Le'Veon Bill. I forgot his name.
The white boy?
No. The one that's beating the past two Grandes.
Oh yes. I forgot.
Javon Evans.
Yes.
They were wrestling today. I don't know who won actually. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see. I was driving home when the match was happening.
Yeah, I know that they're pushing NXT and Matt Cardona. Technically, Zack Ryder Matt Cardona, as it goes. I know that he became Matt Cardona in the independent circuit. So technically, that's not WWE race, born and raised, right? While these fools are NXT, so they're born and raised. So obviously they're going to push him hard. But I was just surprised. I'm like, if you signed a big independent guy, why make him lose kind of something big? But it is Trick Williams. Trick Williams, at least in the European tour, he's over, dog. Like he's so fucking over.
I mean, most of the NXT guys are over. You know, it's that simple. If not all of them.
That's only in Europe, I don't think, because usually
when they come, I mean, yeah, probably right now in Europe, but I'm sure when they come back down, they're going to continue being over. I mean, again, what I mentioned I believe it was last week. You're talking about us being more interested in the Obas and the Trick Williams and the Mellos and the all these guys that I'm just like, we're in NXT, and now they're getting the call up and it's like, okay, well, they're rooting for these guys because the main cards aren't really satisfying at the moment.
And I like it. I like that they're over right away, because before it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. Like look how long it took Gunther for people to start like really hating him. He had to get that freaking belt for a year and all that shit. The Intercontinental.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But we'll see. The other surprise entrance that we're probably gonna get, because you already said Chad Gable, we already said Jericho, LA Knight.
You already said LA Knight, yeah.
LA Knight. We're gonna get him back. If he don't come back, I don't know what the fuck. I don't think Roman's gonna come back next week or SmackDown. They're gonna save a surprise at the Rumble.
Yeah, that's not even a surprise. He's gonna be there. But yeah.
What number though? What number for you?
Not 30, but definitely high 20s.
Can you hear the car?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Is that my car? I wonder if no, I don't even have an alarm like that. What the fuck? Give me a second. Let me see if it is my car. It probably hit my car. Not just what number? Roman Reigns for you.
I mean, again, high 20s, but it can't be 30. It won't be 30.
27?
27, but he's not winning it.
You don't think he's winning it?
He's not winning. If Cody doesn't have a title, he's not winning it. I see Cody Roman at Mania. It's that simple.
Don't say that.
It's that simple. I mean, you have to run it a third time before this feud officially ends.
Main event?
No, hopefully not, because they don't have a damn title.
They're gonna get the main event. You know that, right?
Roman, yeah. I mean, and that's another thing. It's like, okay, for instance, Drew holds it. If Drew's holding the title at Mania, he's not main eventing. If Sami Zayn has a title at Mania, he's not gonna main event.
I'll say this: give me Saturday Night 1, WrestleMania, Roman Reigns as a winner versus Drew McIntyre. I wouldn't mind that shit.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen, but I wouldn't mind that shit. That shit would be nice.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, sure. I mean, obviously, Roman Reigns is the main eventer. Is that simple? I don't see Cody Rhodes as the main eventer. But
the promos would be fucking nice, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, because obviously Drew could hold his own, and Roman has turned into something else. That again, part timer. Now potentially coming back to full time again, from what I'm hearing, from what the circuit's saying, that he's not going big on Hollywood. But I don't know. I think if Drew holds, I believe, he won't. And if they want to run Roman Cody, they're gonna main event, and Drew's not gonna main event.
If Roman wins, Drew McIntyre is losing the title that night. Oh no, wait up. No, because the Rumble's at the end. If Roman wins, Drew McIntyre is losing the belt at the Elimination Chamber.
So you don't think Sami Zayn wins?
I don't have him winning. I don't want him to
So
win.
you're saying Roman walks into no? Well, who does he lose it to at the Chamber?
To Cody.
From what I mean, I don't think so. Because I don't think so.
That's the only because then who are we gonna get? Roman versus CM Punk?
I mean, that was another. That was. I mean, if it's not Cody, Roman, it's gotta be Roman Punk.
It has to be Roman Punk. They have to give CM Punk.
You know, they teased it when both Cody and Punk had the belt at whatever it was. He's like, and that belt looks nicer on me. And he's like, who are you talking to? And he just goes off laughing or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, so obviously they teased it. It could go either to Cody or it could go to Punk. But if Roman's coming back for a title, he's coming for Punk.
That's how I'll say it. Yes, you're right, because which belt does Roman hasn't had?
Well, that and two at the same time. Think about it. Right now, you have kind of Punk with the whole not retirement tour, but technically, essentially doing the same thing, fighting guys he hasn't fought. Has he fought Roman?
Nope.
No.
Also, Roman Reigns has been too far long in SmackDown. He hasn't been in Raw. He's been a Raw. Yeah. So in a way, that can be a shift. I know that I'm pretty sure Netflix put in some money in there. We won Roman.
If Roman wins the title and he points at Punk or whatever, I'll gladly buy the tickets February 8th at State Farm Arena. It's that simple.
I will. Me myself, I do not want Roman as a champion, because if you're gonna be back in part time, I don't want to see that. But if you're gonna be full time, give me a good 6 months.
I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. I mean, for the most part, if you're champion, you're not defending. Unless if it's like certain elites.
But you are on TV though.
You are on TV, yes. But again, from what I'm hearing, he might be going to TV.
Yes, to me, TV is important, because I'm like, you're promoting the belt. Like, what's the point of me buying a belt or buying merchandise from the champion if you're not even in the fucking TV?
Yeah,
that's why I hated when Cody went to film Street Fighter and he was still a champion. I'm like, bro, we're not gonna see the belt for fucking 3 weeks. And we didn't see the belt for 3 weeks.
We didn't. You know, to be fair, even if he was on TV with it,
we would have seen Drew McIntyre with the belt.
I mean, potentially that's the only reason why they dropped it. I mean, again, Cody already entered as number one, or not one, but first entrant, whatever. I don't think that means number one. Could be, you know, but
they're possibly gonna give Cody the number one entrance if he hasn't done it yet. I don't think he's done it yet. Has he?
Last two Rumble.
Was he number one? I don't think so.
I don't remember. Wasn't it Punk Cody number one? And then they were number one and two, and then they were number 29 and 30.
The one where Punk won it. Oh, sorry, the one where Cody won it. The second one. Well, he won both. Last year's Royal Rumble.
No, year before that.
That was Jey Uso.
Year before that.
You know, I'm thinking that was Penta Rey Mysterio, right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh no, that was last year. Yes, Penta Mysterio was last year.
Okay, and then the year before that, I think Punk was in the beginning, and he lasted for a fucking long time on the ground.
I think it was Cody Punk, and they both went the distance, I believe.
We have the freaking internet right here, brother.
And then, because I know 3 years ago it was the Usos going at it, 1 and 2.
Nobody ever entered as one at the Royal Rumble. The only thing that I know that I'll be going to an event this year. Yes, Cody Rhodes has declared he will as number one, very first. Has Cody ever entered as one at the Royal Rumble? Yes, Cody Rhodes declared he will enter the upcoming Royal Rumble as the number one entrance, bro. He is going to be the number one entry. That's what the internet is saying, that he's going to be the number one entry.
Well, then, because I guess, again, he did declare that, but I wasn't sure if it was like, I'm going as the number one or as the first one.
Then Jericho's number two, bro. Jericho's number two. Because technically, Jericho, it's his fault that Cody Rhodes can never win that belt at AEW. Because Jericho beat him. And
Okay.
I know that WWE is like, oh, we're not gonna use your fucking storyline from AEW, but for us as the fans, I'm like, oh, that's a cool touching for us. Like we understand why they did it. What the WWE understand it? I'm like, it serves very well for fucking Jericho because they're gonna do the count. I think for number 2 they do give the count, like the 5, 4, 3.
No, you
No,
mean for number 3 or number 2?
for number 2.
No. They get their full entrances.
Also, they don't get a countdown.
Mm-mm. Number 3
Okay.
is the first countdown.
And that's why I hate when they only talk about number 1 when number 2 is the same fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, because
who's number 1 wrestler? Like fuck Rey Mysterio won the fucking Rumble and they never talk about him. He was number
yeah,
2 against fucking Triple H.
that's number 1, right? I think.
Yeah, Triple H was number 1 and I remember when Rey Mysterio was like, you gotta love me, right, Eddie, or some shit like that. You're still
Right.
playing your games, Eddie. When she was so beautiful, but still. Another surprise entrance is the surprise though, Oba Femi. Because if we already have Javon, we already have Trick. If we already have who's the other one? Didn't we just have another upcoming from NXT? No, I think it was just them 2, right?
There's 4.
The one with
Evans, Trick, the girl,
and
and
the weird guy with the long hair, with the one that has like a cool theme song, and everybody's been talking about it.
I have no idea.
I forgot his fucking name. Well, he's up there too, and obviously Ilja's back, right? Dragunov, he's back. So the NXT guys are there. So it's obvious Oba Femi's number 30.
Yeah, because I mean, again, he's already being teased for Raw. I believe they teased him last week. On Raw, like little ad or whatever. So he hasn't appeared, yo. So I'm pretty sure he's 30.
You see that's what WWE is sometimes stupid. Why would they do that? Like just keep it hidden. Keep it hidden. It's like keep it hidden, just like Chad Gable. You kept them hidden.
And then another one that I'm also like, okay, how long is the surgery for or recovery time for this one? Kevin Owens. It's about to hit the year mark.
Didn't he retire though? I remember him saying that he was not going to wrestle no more because of his neck.
He wasn't going to wrestle because of his neck. Yeah, because he's going to get surgery. But he didn't say he was going to retire.
I thought he said. I swear I heard him say maybe in an alternate universe he said that he retired.
I mean, I don't know.
No, he's not coming back. He's like Seth. They're not coming back. I don't think Seth is coming back.
What do you mean? I mean, no, he's not coming back for the Rumble, but Seth is coming back.
No. Yeah. Kevin Owens. You might have to give him the whole year, and actually maybe till next Rumble, so it would be more surprise.
I mean, that's a whole 2-year gap.
Enough time to recover, enough for your surgery, and enough time to get healed.
Because I think Seth, so he's supposedly going to be cleared by April. The question is, we don't know if it's going to be cleared before Mania or after Mania. That's the question for Seth. And knowing Seth, it's probably going to be before to be, hey, I'm back, or whatever.
Another surprise entrance, Dominic Mysterio.
Not going to happen.
Why is he that injured?
I mean, it was something with the shoulder. If it's a torn whatever meniscus, whatever, then it's gonna be. It's a minute. It's not a fast recovery.
But they haven't removed the belts. If it would have been something bad or worse,
that's also true. Yeah, that's also true.
That's all. I expect him number 27
to win it.
So that people can be like, "Oh my god, we have a chance of winning it," just so that they can like eliminate him right away. Okay, so who would be the comedy one that they would have to eliminate funny?
Well, I'm sure you might get some triple guys in there. So I'm sure you get Mr. Iwana going in. Potentially La Parca going in. Hijo de Vikingo.
I don't think Vikingo. Actually, yes, because he's been getting a push as a bad guy. Yes, you're right.
And he just fought Grande Americano on Saturday.
Yes, you're right. All right, and then okay. So them 3 for sure. NXT from the bottom, maybe the fool that's the one that you like.
Ethan Page.
Yes, I think he might do it.
I think he's the only one from NXT who might appear.
Yes, because we
probably Joe Henry.
Oh yes, Joe Henry. I forgot about him because I forgot to say his name.
Yeah.
¿Cómo se llama? Yeah, but other than that, Oba Femi is going number 30. I would like Jericho as number 2 with Cody as number 1. Then put everyone in the middle. You got Penta. You have Rey Fenix, Rey Mysterio. I think we're gonna have a decent one. Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Checa Fatu's back. Sami Zayn is not gonna wrestle, and then I don't think they're gonna. I think it's gonna be the women's Royal Rumble, the wrestling match, and then men's Royal Rumble, right? I think that's how we're.
Who is it on the wrestling match for the females? Vaquer versus Rodriguez?
Is she still available to wrestle? Or
She's
does she?
injured, but I know she's not injured. I mean, she's injured, right? Because if she was actually injured, they wouldn't be going after that leg that hard. Like it's that simple, you know.
I think it's her then, and then of course,
Unless if you do Becky versus la otra AJ Lee.
No, that's gonna be to WrestleMania.
Well, yeah.
Becky versus that's at WrestleMania, so I'm not even looking at that one. I don't think CM Punk is gonna because he just wrestled his, so I don't think he's getting a feud.
No, I mean it's gonna be like always 4 matches.
I wonder who's the fourth one.
Well, it might be that. It might be Vaquer versus Rodriguez.
Yeah, and we just haven't seen the. I don't think it's on. Well, like I said, I've been
today. Vaquer wasn't there, but obviously you had the Judgment Day. With Rio or whatever.
They gave her 2 weeks to recover, then and then they're gonna beat her. I think she's going into injury. They're gonna beat her at the Rumble.
So you think she's actually injured?
Yeah. And a woman athletic like her would get injured a lot. She's been doing the same fucking moves since she was young. Y como se llama? I'm pretty sure she would get her like.
Devil's kiss?
Huh?
The devil's kiss since she was young.
It's gonna be funny that she's gonna because they have to wear like clothes. When she does the devil's kiss, it's just gonna look funny. I'm like, oh. I mean, the only reason you're doing it, you know why you're doing it.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's who do you have winning the Rumble? What is your unscripted take on that?
I don't have a take yet. You have to wait till next week.
Ugh.
You gotta keep the viewers waiting. You know, it's that simple. You guys can't rush perfection.
I wanna. I think I have to go with the stupid one, but no, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go for it because it's Drew McIntyre, Obafemi. If it's not Roman, Roman and Punk, Obafemi would choose Drew.
Wait, one more time.
So if Obafemi wins, and that's my choice because I feel like Drew's going into WrestleMania with the belt.
Right.
Obafemi wins, and like the take that everybody wants to do, basically is it would be ¿cómo se llama? Roman Reigns, and he would choose CM Punk.
So okay. But
yeah,
all right.
But for me, it's Obafemi because I do believe Drew McIntyre is going to WrestleMania with the belt. He doesn't have to be the main event, even though technically, yeah, because if Jey Uso didn't main event, they can definitely put him as number 1 match. Or night. Nah, I don't think they would give him night 2. Maybe co-main.
I think, I mean...
unless they're pushing him hard. If they're going to push Obafemi to the sky, he's going to main event WrestleMania night 1 with Drew McIntyre.
No, I think it's going to be main event. I mean, I'll stick with my guns. Cody versus Roman. Night 1.
So Cody or Roman? No. Well,
in your take, Obafemi wins. It's gonna be Cody Roman night 1 main eventing.
Oh, okay. And then we just have to find a proper feud for CM Punk, which
I know who it is, and that's probably gonna be my take. That's probably gonna be my win. I think Braun Breaker.
I think it's too early. He's too young.
Yeah, but I think that's the only way you got. There's nobody else to feud with on Punk. Because the thing with Obafemi, like, yeah, you're being teased on Raw. If you win the Rumble, you're gonna go after SmackDown. What was the point of being teased at Raw? You know,
I completely forgot that shit. Damn it!
So it's like it's that. So that's my point. So really looking at it, it's okay. You got Roman.
You're not wrong.
Who could win and go after Punk?
Unless they fucking CM Punk, Obafemi night 1 WrestleMania. And
no. I think Punk's getting night 2. I think Punk's getting night 2 no matter what. I think it's time to get his night 2 main event.
I don't think Braun Breaker is gonna fucking main event night 2.
I mean, they already had
that's a
match, you know.
That's why now I understand when people are talking. I understand when they're bringing in Roman, because Roman can bring night 2 main event with CM Punk.
That is true, yeah.
And that's
and again, it's a feud that got teased. It's a tease that got teased for the championship. That might be it. I mean, or at the same time, you could still have Roman win the chamber.
and we still haven't gotten a Roman Reigns versus CM Punk 1-on-1.
So this is it. This is it. I know who's winning. Not the Rumble, the Chamber.
Who's winning the Chamber?
Roman Reigns is winning the Chamber.
So who's winning the Rumble then? There's gonna be someone for
Don't worry
SmackDown.
about the Rumble. Rumble we'll see later. You know,
No,
but
well-
Roman, I'm calling it now. Roman's winning the Chamber because it's gonna be at CM Punk's house, and that's exactly where he's gonna challenge Punk. Because at
Oh,
that point, Royal Rumble winner already declared against Drew. The Chamber winner, Roman Reigns, is gonna declare against Punk. And that main event night too.
so does Cody go 3 in a row at the Rumble?
Cody's not winning the damn
All right.
Rumble. No. And it wouldn't be 3 in a row. It would just be 3 times because Jey Uso won it last year. And it should be omitted, but it's there.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's right. I keep forgetting about that stupid WrestleMania. It was like that. If it would have been John Cena, I would never forget. Thanks a lot, WWE. So okay, since then I have to go with Roman Reigns winning the Rumble. I like your take though. I do like your take.
I mean, at the same time, Randy Orton could win the Rumble.
Fuck it, Penta.
No, Randy. No, that's not happening. At the same time, Dom Mysterio will win the Rumble and go after Drew McIntyre. I don't know, but I know Roman Reigns ain't winning it, and he's gonna win the Chamber. It's that simple.
All right, I do like your take. I do like your take. I like your unscripted take about it because you thought about it right in the spot, and I liked it. I forgot that Elimination Chamber is at CM Punk's place. Yeah, and like I said, I wouldn't now that feud. I would not mind because they're both good in the mic, and they both have issues with Paul Heyman.
Exactly.
So, and technically, they both they don't like each other. Basically, they also have issues from War Games as well.
And that's my point. And to be honest, we've been seeing this feud build up since last year at the last War Games, not this one, the one before that. And then
and that also gives CM Punk. I don't know if he wins that though, but he should to give his closure about main eventing WrestleMania.
He should win it, but against Roman, I don't know.
Yeah, so it'll be fun for sure. I'll fucking go to Las Vegas to watch that shit. I don't give a fuck. I won't give a shit if I have to pay $600.
I'll wait till Saudi. I'll fly out there.